If you run tours or activities, one of the most important numbers in your business is your true cost per tour. But many operators that I've worked with underestimate their expenses by overlooking things like overhead, variable costs, commissions, and per guest expenses. The tour cost calculator helps you break down every cost involved in delivering a tour, so you can clearly understand what it actually costs to run each experience. Once you know your real costs, you can make smarter decisions about pricing, margins, and profitability. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the tour cost calculator. So I've logged into the TourOptimizer app. I'm going to go ahead here and click on the tour cost calculator in the first position there. So here we have the ability to enter all of our tour details, tour name, ticket price, max capacity, average capacity, your average party size, transportation costs and guide costs per tour departure, and then your weekly schedule with your slots per day that you can enter. From there, you've got your stop. You can add stops, you can remove stops, and you can also reorder stops. You have the ability to customize the name for each stop, add an address, and all of the variable costs for each stop. From there, after you've entered in all of your stops, it'll aggregate your cost summary, so that way you can see your total cost per departure for a max capacity tour, as well as your cost per seat. It'll also show you a stop cost analysis, which gives you a per stop breakdown and cost accounting metrics. And you can also generate a tour route map based on the addresses entered into the tour stops. You can also save all of your information as a template, which will save your tours in the templates function located up here in the header. I'm going to go ahead and load a template that I've pre-saved. And we can see that it pulls in all of the information that I've saved. I can minimize each of these stops. We can see how all of the data populates based on all of the information entered. The route map also populates down below, which gives you a good bird's eye view of how your tour is mapped out. All right, so now that you've calculated the true cost of running your tour, you have one of the most important numbers in your business. This number becomes the foundation of everything else, from setting your minimum ticket price to determining your target margins and building profitable pricing strategies. Inside TourOptimizer, you can take this data even further using additional tools to model your pricing, forecast revenue, and evaluate profitability of your tours. When you're ready, continue to the next step and determine your financial floor, which is the absolute minimum price you can charge while still covering all costs. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and calculate your financial floor.